Welcome to my review, or rather unboxing and review, a bit of testing going on, of a Logmaster wood splitter. Now, I've seen a few of these on the internet, on YouTube, so I thought I'd do my own video. This is like a UK one that I bought. Thought there'd be loads of different bits and pieces to put together on it, but it's all really straightforward stuff. The ones I've seen on YouTube, they look fine. Reviews on Amazon, a bit mixed, but for occasional splitting, I thought it'd be a good idea. The stuff I've got is hawthorn, which is like a hardwood, so it can be quite difficult to split, and it's sort of fairly small stuff, so didn't fancy swinging the axe on it, so I thought I'd give this a go. So that's the box it comes in. This one was like a grey one, not colour, but it's basically, I think it's a return, so someone's bought it and not liked it and returned it, so pretty much unused, but I think it was about £39 on eBay. Normally they retail, I think, for about £59. So that comes out of the box like that. There's like a holding pin at the back, that comes off, and then that green foot that I've put by my foot goes on the back there, and the pin goes in to lock it in place. I couldn't quite work out how to release it, but basically it's the screw fitting next to the red cover on the wedge, so we'll look at that in a minute. But yeah, it's quite a good little device, really. Fairly strong. I'm cutting up a load of wood, or sorry, splitting wood later. It's probably been seasoned for about a year. Some of it's quite knotty, so we'll see how it gets on with that. Like I say, you know, that's the only thing you have to stick on it, is that with the pin going back in place. So not exactly a difficult kind of put it together job, just lining up the holes and then pushing that pin through. It's not that big as well, really. Stores quite well in the garage, folded up like that. So that's the protector for this splitter. Pretty sharp, that. I guess after time you could sharpen it, but I think for splitting you're better off with a slightly blunt blade. Might be wrong, but anyway, use the instructions. So yeah, basically it is number 5. So at the moment it's adjusted for the lowest height, so we just need to go in and adjust that, and that undoes fairly easily. Just hold it down and then adjust, spinning it round, and then you can see the bar going up, and then you've got the adjuster for putting the logs in place. So this is the first time I've used it, so just getting used to it, really. But once you've got used to it, it's pretty easy to use. Best thing is if the logs have got flat cuts rather than slants, it can make it a bit more tricky, but yeah, it's just you just press down on it and it eventually splits. I didn't get any wood getting truly completely stuck, but I did have to use a crowbar to get some bits off, which was a bit of a pain, but as you can see, that's the job it does. So you know, that's hawthorn, so it's a hardwood. So yeah, and there was some like really knotty bits later on. You can have a look at the rest of this. I just like continued filming and splitting, so that's going to be my review for now. But yeah, just watch the video. There's some bits of wood that didn't go too well, some other bits that split in half, fell to the sides really well, and bits where I have to get the crowbar, bit falling out like that. So yeah, watch the rest. You don't have to watch the whole lot unless you're really bored. And don't forget to rate, subscribe. If you've got any questions on it, let me know and I'll answer them. Okay, thanks for watching. Take care.
Mummy, he wanted the side flip and the back flip. He wouldn't want to see it. He's showing his pants now. It's really, really funny. Hello, funny man. Can you see how funny it is? It is so hilarious. Look. It's like Spider-Man doing back flips and front flips. See? He's unstickable. See? He does 4-leg crouch. See?